Realize something. I'm not good with names, so I might mess this whole thing up.
You can see people's names on their box.
No, I'm talking about like athletes
For the
and actors
trivia,
and all that
yeah.
stuff. The trivia, the names.
Oh, well, this whole night is about names.
Do I get a phone call?
Welcome to Music, Movies, and Hoops Trivia. My name is Sasha klare-ayvazian. I'm going to be your host for the evening. Cheers, everyone. If you enjoy the content we're making here on the site, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I have 3 new contestants with me this evening. I'm so excited. We will be donating $50 to the winning players charity. Without further ado, let's get to know our contestants. To my left, oh shit, I forgot to do something that I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm going to edit this. Tell me all of what you guys would say are your strength categories.
None.
Strongest category.
You say strong?
Lil Wayne lyrics.
Ray, yours are probably music, right?
No. Probably know more football than I know of all of them.
We're not going to cover football.
What? I thought this was music, sports, and hoops. What's the name of the show again?
Are we good to keep going? To my left.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you have...
All right, it's the night of false starts. I love this. To my left, I have Graham Immerman, a.k.a. Spanky McFarlane, a.k.a. the whiter Steve Nash. His strengths are Lil Wayne lyrics and home run stats. Tonight, Graham is playing for the Polycystic Kidney Disease Foundation. Graham, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a long work day. Thankful to be back on a Zoom.
Can you tell us a little about the Polycystic Kidney Disease Foundation, please?
So polycystic kidney disease is a horrible disease. Dialysis is actually one of the number one most needed healthcare in the country due to kidney health. My father was personally taken by this disease. The foundation is designed to support the creation of drugs and technologies to extend life for people that have it and treatments to make life better.
That's exceptional. RIP to Mark, as always. And thank you for championing such a worthy cause. I want to ask you this. Your hoops game, we've gotten the court many times, is most similar to what NBA player?
Well, I think as the name states, I'm just like a significantly whiter Steve Nash. Cerebral player, physically not gifted, a strong passer, 1 out of 3 games a great shooter.
You're the most shoot first person I know to make an analogy to Steve Nash. Below Graham, I have Nate Monshine, a.k.a. the poor man's Nerlens Noel. His strengths are music and movies. Nate is playing for the Okra Project. Tell us about the Okra Project, Nate.
Sure. So the Okra Project is a really, really great group that is focused on addressing the hunger crisis within the Black trans community. So what they do is with donations, they'll put together a meal that is healthy and sustainable and is supposed to be sort of like culturally specific to the people who they're making it for. Donations go to a specific person. A chef will go into the home and give it to one individual. And it's just a really great, sort of very direct way of helping this community that's in a lot of ways really in need all the time.
Fantastic. What a wonderful organization. Nate, this is my question for you. If I could send you back in time, would you rather spend 1 year hanging out with the Beatles or 1 year playing in Motley Crue?
My concern with Motley Crue, though, were I to pretend like this was a harder toss-up, is that I'm not sure I'd make it out after that. Like that's requires a certain sort of physical and chemical disposition that I'm fairly certain I don't have.
No, you OD in 3 months.
That's generous. That's wildly
First night.
generous.
Nate is a wonderful multi-instrumentalist. Nate, what would you want to play in Motley Crue?
The idea of getting to be caged in a drum set and hung upside down seems interesting. So we could probably go there.
When it comes to Pamela Anderson, would you go there?
Again, I'm not sure I could make it.
Directly below me, I have Mr. Ray Prim, a.k.a. Shamrock Defibrillator.
Let it roll off your tongue, son.
Try it a few more times. I'd like to hear more.
Defibrillator.
Ante
Just call me
Tecumpo.
Shamrock,
I'm going to call you Sham God. Is that okay? A.k.a. Blues on the Green playing.
a.k.a. Prim Shady.
Ray, you're playing for Frontline Foods tonight. Tell us about Frontline Foods.
Frontline Foods is an organization that was started by Sidney Gristle. So they got together and they were helping, these doctors trying to bring up their spirits, especially in the very beginning when they were working like around the clock. They bring them food, and she started this big old organization, man, and it turned into a major thing. It's nationwide.
All the charities you guys are playing for are amazing, and it's making me think that I'm going to have to give lower dollar amounts to all of them.
You're kind of an asshole if you don't give it to all of them, though, Sash.
Ray, here's my question for you. What actor would you like to play you in a biopic?
Oh, Denzel.
What if I can give you John David Washington? Will that work?
I know who that is.
It's his son. He's blowing up.
Oh, John, no. I want Denzel. Still no Denzel. That's a poor man's son.
That's his real son.
That's a poor man's version. I don't want that. I want the real thing. Give me Denzel all day long. One teardrop coming down like in glory.
All right, guys. We're playing at 10 points. Every question is worth 1 point. If you get a question right, you get a second question. There are more rules, but I spent a long time explaining the rules in episode 1, so I'm just going to jump in this time. And if you want to find out what they are, you can watch the first episode.
Right.
Graham, you were the first person to sign in. You are to my left. You get the first question. Are you ready for music trivia, Graham?
No, but I'm willing to try.
In 2019, the Oscar Award for Best Song was given to what song?
Oh, God. It's the Lady Gaga song with the Bradley Coopers. It's not Remember Us This Way. It's the other one.
It's not Walk This Way.
I'll pass. I don't care.
Nate, can you steal?
Is that Shallow?
The answer is Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Whitford. No, what's his name? What Bradley is that?
Josh Lyman, Bradley Cooper.
Nate, you're the first person on the board. Congratulations. You have 1 point. You get a second question, my man.
Peaking early. Fantastic.
It's like your first night with Motley Crue. 44th President Barack Obama has won a total of how many Grammys?
2.
2 is correct. 2006 and 2008 for the Best Spoken Word Album. In the 2019 film Yesterday, the main character Jack Malik goes to visit who at the end of the movie?
Is it Paul McCartney?
It is not. Mr. Ray.
John Lennon.
Mr. Ray, you're on the board.
I'm on the board. How many points I got?
1.
1. Damn.
You only had like 1 question. I think you're doing fine. In 1954, what famous jazz musician was fired from Duke Ellington's bands because of a problematic drug addiction?
Dizzy Gillespie.
That is incorrect.
What do I know about jazz?
Did you see Whiplash? That's all you need to know.
I'm going to pass.
Nate, can you steal?
54. Is it Miles?
It was John Coltrane.
I was going to say, can I get a chance for half a point? Shit!
You said Dizzy, which was a good call. Panic at the Disco started as a cover band of what band?
The Bee Gees.
That is incorrect. Graham?
Oh, God. Is it like some shitty 90s band? It's all the Small Things guys.
What is that band?
That band is Blink-182.
That is correct, Graham. I can't believe you got that right.
Man, I had a chance with Coltrane. Now I'm tired.
Exhibit hosted what show on MTV?
Well, that's Pimp My Ride.
That is correct. Okay, Nate. Elvis Presley. He recorded over 600 songs. How many of those did he single-handedly write?
I'm going to lean into both a deep disrespect for Elvis and also an assumption that you're doing a trick question and say 0.
You know me well, and you hate Elvis well enough. That is correct. Who is the first female singer to be inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Oh boy, not a chance. Aretha?
It's 100% right, Nate. What band wrote the song Sweet Dreams Are Made of These?
Rhythmics.
That is correct. Ray, I'm going to read you a lyric. Tell me what song it's from or the artist. I'll take either. 1 mile to every inch of your skin like porcelain. 1 pair of candy lips and your bubblegum tongue.
Did you just write that? Porcelain what? Britney Spears.
That is incorrect, Graham.
As our good friend Andrew Odell would say, I believe his name is John May.
Johnny May. It is Your Body is a Wonderland.
Who is it? John Mayer?
John Mayer.
Who was the only MC to rap a verse on Notorious B.I.G.'s Ready to Die, who's not Notorious B.I.G.?
Oh my. Wow. That's the easiest question of the night because I know every lyric on that entire album. And it is a Method Man.
It's Method Man.
Can I get those questions? Giving me bubblegum machines and shit. Why can I get Method Man and the stuff I know? Know your audience. Come on, man.
We're moving on to Hoops Trivia. Ray, with the lowest points, we're going to start with Nate because he won the last round. I'm sorry.
I don't understand these rules. Like what?
Just reel them in, throw them out.
The 2004 NBA MVP was who?
Chauncey Billups.
I didn't say Finals MVP.
Oh, crap.
So LeBron?
It is not. Graham, can you steal?
I'm torn because I know it's one of 2 guys. I just
Say Chauncey. Double down.
Hey, Chauncey Billups, yeah.
Who are you torn between?
the most opposite players in the NBA. It was either Steve Nash or KG, I think. The team's called White or Steve Nash. I'll go with Steve Nash.
It was Kevin Garnett.
Steve Nash. Gotcha.
Steve Nash is the next 2 years, G. The San Antonio Spurs. Their mascot is what animal?
Coyote.
That is correct. 10 NBA players have scored 28,000 or more career points. To answer this question correctly, I'm going to need 8.
Kareem, LeBron, Kobe, MJ, Malone,
Yes.
Number 2.
Wilt. Fuck. There's my one. KD.
No.
Yeah. Damn it.
Kareem, Michael, Kobe, LeBron, Oscar.
No.
I literally did this the other night, drunk in front of the fire. You're missing Dirk and Shaq. Top 8. The next one is like Moses Malone.
Moses Malone.
I don't remember. Was that 10? Is it Hakeem Olajuwon? I don't know.
Dr. J. Who owns the trademark for the term three-peat? He just moves further and further away.
Reading his face. No reaction. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go with Jordan.
It's a good guess. It's not right.
I'm trying to think of like who'd be cold enough to trademark that.
You're thinking in the right line. When you start thinking cold in NBA, where do you go?
Is it Pat Riley?
Pat Riley.
No! You got that!
It was like him, Jerry Reinsdorf.
Donald Sterling, maybe. In 2013, one of your favorite players of all time, Amon Shumpert, was fined for shaving what into his hair?
Was it a Nike symbol?
It was not.
Yeah, before I answer this question correctly, I just want to say how intimidated I am by Ray and the way that he's playing with those scissors.
You do put the sharp side very close to your mouth.
I'm dangerous like that. I live on the edge.
Nate, you're so close. He is rep by Adidas.
Oh, fuck.
It's an Adidas logo. What is the highest grossing basketball movie of all time?
Do a little stretch,
Space
Steve.
Jam.
That is correct. How long do players have to shoot a free throw before receiving a violation?
30 seconds.
That is incorrect.
10 seconds.
Ray, that is a big fat point. Ray, you can get back in this game if you can get one more question right.
Come on, man.
When basketball was first invented, Ray, what would happen after every made basket?
I don't know.
That's reasonable. It's an obscure question.
I have no idea. They take it out the basket.
Nate, can you steal?
Is it a jump ball?
It's a jump ball. We are moving on to movie trivia. Who holds the record for winning the most Oscars?
Meryl Streep?
That is incorrect. Nate, can you steal?
Is it Katharine Hepburn?
Tom Hanks. I don't know.
Nate, who was it?
It's the anti-Semite god Walt Disney, right?
26 wins on 64 noms. So I believe we're back to Graham. What is the highest grossing movie of all time when taking into account inflation and when not taking into account inflation?
Not taking into account inflation, Avengers Endgame, definitely the highest, number 1. Endgame, Gone with the Wind.
That is correct, Graham.
Graham,
Taking it off.
Take it off and don't stop at the blazer. What sports star was considered for the lead in Terminator?
Wait, wasn't it like Dolph Lundgren? No, he's not a sports star. Was he? Did he play football?
That is incorrect.
This is another crossover question.
Try and keep it crossy. Cross-mogenation.
This is not right. Bill Lambier.
Who is it?
The answer is O.J. Simpson.
Do some self-examination because the first thing I thought about when they said that was like, I'm not sure he's tall enough.
Graham, in the 4th installment of the Harry Potter franchise, a little film called Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the students attend the Yule Ball. Performing at the Yule Ball is a fictional band called the Twisted Sisters. In that band were members of what real-life band?
Is he looking at Google?
No.
It's like he's focusing a little bit too much at the screen. I was like,
I'm just thinking of, oh, God, what could it be?
Yeah.
Is it the yeahs?
No, but way to take it there. Ray, do you know?
I have no idea.
It was a little-known band out of England called Radiohead.
No!
Jesus.
Graham, it stays with you. No one can get any movie questions. Stays with you.
I don't understand how the question keeps staying with somebody that doesn't get it right.
Because it went around?
Given
But in the situation
Were
where
you high when you made these rules? I mean, this is one game I don't understand. I can't.
Problem.
Should we call movies, hoops, and weed?
3 actors have each played 2 superheroes in distinct film franchises. For you to get this question right, I'm going to need 2 of them, and I'm going to need all 4 movies.
All right. I heard the numbers 2, 3, and 4. I'm literally writing this down.
If you need to make an Excel spreadsheet, that's fine.
Okay, Ryan Reynolds and Ben Affleck.
And what were the movies?
Ben Affleck was Daredevil, and he was also Batman, and Ryan Reynolds was the Green Lantern and Deadpool.
That is correct. Does anyone know the third one?
it was Chris Evans was the Human Torch and was Captain America.
What a great call, mate.
Okay, it stays with Graham.
Fuck!
Graham gets an answer right, he gets it. Graham gets an answer wrong, he gets it.
I'm calling an audible. I'm sending this question to Ray.
Thank you.
What?
I got jumped!
The whale in Free Willy was named what?
Willie.
Willie is incorrect. Graham?
Is it like it's Kiko, right?
You said Chico?
It's Kiko.
Kiko?
Yeah.
Graham, that is correct. You are the winner of Music, Movies, and Hoops, Episode 2. Congratulations. I will be donating $50 to the Polycystic Kidney Disease Foundation. Guys, thank you so much for playing. It's been a ton of fun. I had a great time. I'm going to rethink the rules.